Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. It's an NHL rundown here with Steve Duncan, who's doing fantastic work. Boy, check him out at the top of the leaderboards here over the past 7 days in the NHL. Put up 1,055 minutes of profit. So let's bring him in right now to cover the 4 games from this NHL card here on Thursday. Bring him in on Wednesday, I should say. Steve Duncan. Steve, how's it going?
Excellent, my friend. Excellent. Another excellent day indeed. And it's been great. You got 1,000 after today. I think I'll be up a lot more than that.
That's right.
Really good day.
Really good day. Still going to have some grading coming in here, some of the late games. But as we film here, 1,055 units of profit last 7 days for Steve Duncan in the NHL. So no better time than right now to get on board with Steve and get on one of his long-term passes. You'll find a link in the description to his page. All right, it's time for our NHL rundown. The 4 games from the card here on Wednesday. We begin here with LA Kings on the road to face St. Louis Blues. The Kings minus 155, total of 6.
Yeah, Blues are coming off of an Eastern road trip that was really rough on them. It was emotional, and I can't see them being able to hold on here against an LA team. It looks like it's turning around a little bit. So, give me the Kings on the money line. Too tough of a spot for St. Louis.
All right, Steve Duncan, get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. Kings and Blues. He says Kings here at minus the 155. All right, guys, look for this link in the description and get on and sign up over to Steve Duncan's profile page to get his long-term passes. Premium picks, his best bets are right there. You see the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown. Next up will be Predators and Jets going head-to-head here. Jets minus 155, the total 5.5.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth on this one a bit, but Toffoli's in the lineup now. I just like that energy that Toffoli brings to a team. Him and Monahan, they played for the Ottawa 67s together. I just found that out the other day, and they're really close friends. Part of the reason why I went there. So my gut says the Jets take this one. I think the Predators are, unfortunately, I think they're getting 130 is too high. I should be getting a better price here on the Jets, but I'm going to take them anyways. And I'm going to go on the over. These two teams have a tendency to go back and forth pretty good. And I think with that Toffoli energy there with the Jets, they're going to be flying tomorrow. So we'll go over on a 5.5.
All right, Steve Duncan, get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Link in the description. Jets and Predators. He likes the Jets minus 155 and over 5.5 goals. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown. Game coming up next will be Capitals and Oilers. We see the Oilers big favorites minus 278, total 6.5.
Yeah, they are big favorites, and they're coming off of an Eastern road trip as well. I look back at the records this year; they actually haven't did too bad coming off of Eastern road trips, but historically they haven't been very good at all. But there's something else you got to add to this is they have Colorado next, and that is going to be an absolute enormous game. So you got coming off an Eastern road trip and a look-ahead spot for Colorado, and you got a Capitals team that is really surprising a lot of teams. You can't take them lightly, and if you overlook them even a little bit, they're heavy, they're tough, they play hard. I think I'm gonna take them on the puck line at minus 115. I don't know if they'll win the game, but I think they'll keep it close here. I could definitely see them keeping it close here.
All right, Steve Duncan, get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. Capitals Oilers. He likes the Capitals on the puck line. Take the goal and a half at minus 108. All right, we'll continue here on our NHL rundown. Guys, find Steve's best bet by clicking the link you see in the description. There's your promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save that 20% off. All right, let's continue on here. Next game up here to close out this 4-game card here for a Wednesday will be Avalanche and Canucks. Close line here. Canucks minus 115. The total 6.5.
Yeah, Canucks on a back-to-back. They just blew out Calgary. Oh man, it was just nasty. That was my best bet. You guys could have had it. I don't know if you were over there. A couple of guys, you guys grabbed it. Good for you for grabbing it. Hit it again. Hit another best bet again. I'll have another one in this game tomorrow as well. I usually try to get one in all the time. But The Avalanche coming off that Calgary win, and the Canucks, they've had like several days off here to work things out. They haven't been playing all the best. They haven't been really playing the best. But I cannot not take Colorado to score goals, regardless of the situation they're in. They're scoring goals from everywhere right now. They've improved their depth. McKinnon looks like he's going to. His compete levels in his eyes is unbelievable right now. He is dialed in, and everybody's following him. So you say, well, why wouldn't you take the Avalanche here? Well, they're on a back-to-back. Ducks need this win a lot. So I don't know. I'll find out the side tomorrow, but I do think there will be goals. I'm not taking goals with the Avalanche. So I'll go over 6.5.
All right, Steve Duncan get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. In this one, he's got the Avalanche and Canucks to go over a total of 6.5 goals. All right, we got you through here. This four pack here. These are 4 games here from the NHL here on Wednesday, and of course, Steve, big card up here with NHL. We've got basketball as well up on the board, and NBA college hoops. But Steve, in the NHL, has been on a tear right now. As we film right now, there's still some games to be graded out on the West Coast, but Steve, as right now, 1,055 minutes of profit over the past 7 days, all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. So if you go to Steve's handicapper page at Tony'sPicks.com, which you put right here, and when you click the link in the description, this is the page it takes you to, and you'll be able to see his record where he's been outstanding. Also his pick offerings. You can see that what his plays as well as a document here on the site. All right, Steve, what do you have going over the site here for Thursday?
I'm gonna have a best bet in hockey again tomorrow. Yeah, it's 6-3 today, so that's there. Hit my best bet. When you go over to my site, you're going to see I play a lot of picks. And for everybody's different. I'm a high volume guy, and the reason why I do high volume is because I trust in my ability to hit at 65 to 70% at high volume. So if you're hitting at that, and you're over there and you get one of those packages, highly recommend you take weekly or put your units out there 60 to 70%. I got people making tons of money, and you can too. But if you like my best bets, they're hitting pretty well as well. I'll have one for tomorrow. Should have some basketball. I didn't have much basketball today, but I like the card a little better tomorrow. So head over there and grab some of my basketball plays as well.
That's right, guys. Get aboard with Steve Duncan over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the record here over the past 7 days, 1,055 minutes of profit from the NHL. That is all documented. So go ahead and get on board to Steve Duncan over at Tony'sPicks.com. Click the link in the description, and that takes you right to his handicapper page. And that's where you can go in and buy his packages here. You can see 3-day, 7-day, 1 month pass, even the year pass is up there. If he has any best bets, they'll be up there as well. So no better time to get there right now, and we'll save you some money. You can save 20% off all pre and pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access Steve's page by clicking the link in the description and use that promo code when you check out. All right, Steve, as always, great to have you on the show. Continue that great work, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
See you later, everybody.
See you later. For Steve Duncan, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow with more NHL.